Okay, so problem number 13. An 8th grade student estimated that she needs $8,800 for the tuition and fees for each year of college. She already has $5,000 in savings account, and the table below shows the projected future value of the account in 5 years on different monthly deposits. And so they all have the same initial dollars, but each one has different monthly deposits. And then, depending on what the rate is, we don't know what the rate is. I mean, we could technically find it, but we don't really need to. And then it says how much is in the account in 5 years. So the student wanted to have enough money saved up in 5 years to pay tuitions and fees for the first 2 years in college. Well, so that means that we need to figure out, and then she says, based on the table below, what is the minimum amount that she should deposit in the savings account each month? Well, discounting this, 100 is fine, but we want to know what it's going to be, how much she needs for the first 2 years. So and it costs us $8,800 for 1 year, so that's 1 year. So 2 years, 2 years would be $17,600 for 2 years for tuitions. So for 3 years would be, so 300 times 3 years would be 26,400. So that's 3 years of college. By the way, just as a side comment, this is a really cheap tuition. Tuition is not that cheap nowadays, but hey, okay. So then 4 years times 4 would be 35,000 for 4 years. So reality, none of hers will pay for a full 4 years. So, and in 3 years, in order for her to pay for 3 years of college, she would need to put $400 a month in deposits. Woo! Now, she can pay for 2 years of college is $17,000, which is higher than the $100 a month, so that won't work. But it's less than the $18,737. So if she wants to pay for 2 years of college, have enough money in her savings account to pay for 2 years of college, she needs to put in $200 a month. And that is our answer choice. All right? Not too bad, right? I'll go ahead and do problem number 14, because problem number 14 is fairly simple. Now, it says a cylinder and its dimensions are shown in the diagram. Which measurements is closest to the lateral area of the cylinder in square centimeters? So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to look at my handy-dandy STAAR chart. And we're looking at surface area. We're not looking at volume. So I'm going to erase those. We are looking at surface area, and we're looking at a cylinder, and we're looking at lateral, not total. So then that is S is equal to 2 pi RH. So I'm going to write S is equal to 2 pi RH. And we know what our diameter is. Diameter is equal to 8.4. In order to find our radius, radius is equal to half times the diameter, which is 8.4. So, .4 divided by 2 gonna give us R is equal to 4.2. So now I'm gonna plug everything in. 4.2 times our height, which is 10.9. And it doesn't want us to give our answer in terms of pi, so we need to put that in there. So we're going to say 2 times pi times 4.2 times 10.9, which will give us approximately 287.6, which is one of our answer choices. Now, one of the things that they might trick you with in terms of the test is they might give you all the same, or like a couple of these answer choices will be the same, but then they might make our units different. Make sure your units, we're talking about area, it's going to be squared. When we're talking about in terms of volumes, it's going to be cubed. Let's see if I can do problem number 15 quick and easy. No, we'll talk about 15 and 16 on the next one.